Buen dia.
Hola.
So happy to meet with everyone again on Monday. But today, I just want to start off by saying thank you before we get into our Portuguese class. Thank you so much, Edith and Marcia, for taking time off your busy schedules and teaching us what you taught us all this time. I want to give on behalf of Memory Cafe and Sheldon, I want to tell you some very good news. And guess what that is? We now have a dedicated Portuguese teacher. Someone who's so lovely, someone who's so friendly, and someone from our very own land, Goa, but is now based in Portugal. Some of you may know. I'll tell you what her name is, but she's going to give us all her time. She's going to do it. She was a teacher in high school in Margao, a Portuguese teacher, as well as taught Portuguese in Chogle College for a couple of years. And she also had private lessons, and she is very, very happy with how her students can actually speak the beautiful Portuguese language. And you know how she describes it? She describes it as a language that she loves and feels it's beautiful and romantic. So now we know how much of passion she may have to teach, because if someone describes a language as beautiful and romantic, I'm sure she's embracing it as much as we all want to embrace it as well. So happy to have somebody who's going to, let's start from the very beginning.
And the very first thing to start.
Yes, and here is Shanti Colasso.
Who?
Shanti, are you in already?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here, Sabrina.
Oh, that's our lovely Shanti.
Yeah, hi, welcome dear.
Hi.
Shanti, no Shanti, I'm Viridiana here. Remember me?
Of course I remember you, Viridiana.
Welcome dear.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy that all of you have decided, and most of you may be already knowing a little or a lot of Portuguese. But I'm really happy to be here, and obrigada, Sabrina, for those nice, kind words. Thank you so much. Muito obrigada. So, boa tarde a todos.
Boa tarde.
Is there anyone who is from Canada?
Yes, I am.
Oh, bom dia.
Olivia.
Olivia, bom dia.
Buen dia.
So,
Buen
your
dia.
early morning. Okay.
Good.
So I'm happy to be here. You already have learned a little bit till now. So I was thinking of revising, but I thought it's better to give you something new for a little while. Okay? And then we will go on revising. You have learned the personal pronouns. You, yes.
Yeah.
All right?
Ella.
Yeah. That's right. So you also know to count numbers.
Yes.
Yes. But we will learn them. We will learn the correct pronunciation. I believe that the correct pronunciation from the beginning is very important.
Yes.
Okay. So the vocabulary that you have done, I saw that you have already done some vocabulary. Some words have already been taught to you, the masculines, feminines. Yes. But now, as we go along, we will learn to pronounce them correctly. Okay? Whatever difficulty you have, you want to be sure of the pronunciation, please ask me. All right? So, in Portuguese, there are very clear guidelines for pronunciation, unlike English. So the alphabet A, for example, will be A in Portuguese alphabet is A. So it will either be pronounced as A or A. So you must be knowing the word casa. Casa means a house. So casa is the first syllable has got A and second syllable has A. So it is casa.
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 Casa. So the two
Casa.
A's have got different sounds.
A silent.
Generally, yes, it is silent. So generally, every Portuguese word is stressed on the before last syllable. The before last syllable. Unless it ends with L, R, or Z. Okay? L, R, Z. I don't know if you know the meaning, but I will give you some words, some examples. Okay? For example, the word papel. Papel means paper. And papel is stressed on the second syllable because it ends with an L. Yes. So L, R, and Z, when you read a word which has got more than one syllable, you know that the word, the stress is on the last syllable. Okay? Now, the same way, rapaz. You say rapaz. Rapaz is a boy, is a young boy. So you don't say rapaz, but you say rapaz. You stress on the second syllable. Rapaz, yes.
Rapaz.
Yeah. Also, the stress is always naturally when there is an accent. Whatever accent that, whichever syllable carries the accent, that syllable will have the stress of the word. Okay? So, also another time when you have stress is when the word ends with an E sound. Okay, but we will come to that again later. We will come to all these things again and again. But for now, just remember that every word, every Portuguese word is stressed on the before last syllable, except when it ends with L, R, L. Okay, R,
Or Z.
LRZ.
yes, LRZ. Some call it Z. Okay. Now today I'm going to give you some words. Sorry. Okay. Now again, the verbs in Portuguese, they will all end with AR, ER, or IR. Okay. Yes, Torun has put, given us some words. Okay. Now, the sentences, the first sentence means the flower is red. A flor é vermelha.
Vermelha. Oh. Vermelha.
A flor é vermelha.
Vermelha.
Now, let's see how to pronounce this correctly. All right. A flor. A flor. É vermelha.
Vermelha.
It's not me.
Vermelha.
Vermelha.
Vermelia.
This is a new sound for English speaking people. Yeah. Okay. A floor è vermelha. Means
Yeah. Vermelia.
yeah. Everyone try to say it by yourselves.
Vermelha.
A flor è vermelha.
Vermelha.
Flor vermelha.
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 Flor è vermelha.
Muito bem. Muito bem. A flor é
Flor
vermelha.
Flor è vermelha.
è vermelha.
Vermelha. A flor è vermelha. Vermelha. So be silent.
Okay. Vermelha. Yeah. Let's go to the next sentence. There is a mistake there. It is o carro. Okay. Lorraine,
It's
there is a
o carro.
mistake there. You will have to count correct it. It is o carro é azul.
Il cargo è
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lorraine,
caro.
o carro é azul.
God is blue.
You see here? Can you see here or is it opposite side?
No, we can't. We can't.
Hold it this way. It will be.
You can't make out this.
We can. Yes.
Yes.
The mirror can see. The mirror can see. Okay. So it is o carro, not a. Okay. O carro. So this sound carro. You have to roll your tongue. Carro.
Caro.
No. It is carro.
Carro. Carro è azul.
Carro é azul.
Carro è azul.
O vestido é verde.
You have to roll your tongue. You have to feel it on your tongue. You have to feel the rolling of your tongue.
Carro è
Azul.
Yes.
See, when you say I'm sorry, you say it in a little different way. I'm sorry. But this is carro.
Carro.
You know how children roll their tongue and say
Carro.
carro.
O caro
É azul.
O carro
É azul.
Carro è azul.
This
O
word
carro.
caro
ends with an L.
caro
Carro è azul.
azul.
È azul.
Yes.
É azul.
Azul. It ends with an L. So the stress on the second syllable.
Caro.
É
O caro é azul.
Yes. Very good. Muito bem. Muito bem. O carro. But please say that word carro properly because you have to tongue just like roll. Roll.
O carro.
Say
Carro.
Azul.
O carro. Oh my God, I can't pronounce.
Carro è
azul.
Azul.
Muito bem.
Muito bem.
Yes.
Muito bem mesmo.
Okay.
O
Carro.
carro é azul.
Azul.
O carro é azul.
O carro é azul.
Azul. Yes. O vestido, the third sentence. O vestido é verde.
È verde.
Say again. I cannot hear.
Vestido
Vestido.
O vestido è verde. O vestido è verde.
Not vestido. Not
vestido
vestido. It's
é
vestido. Vestido.
verde.
Vestido.
When it's
The
S,
dress
one
is
of the
green.
guidelines, I will explain again later. One of the guidelines of pronunciation, as I will explain later, is that when an S is before a consonant, C, T, it becomes sh.
Okay.
The sound becomes sh. No, it is not vestido, it is vestido.
Vestido.
Very nice. Muito bem, muito bem.
Vestido.
Vestido.
Vestido. Vestido.
O vestido é verde.
Vestido. Ah, ok. Vestido é verde. Vestido.
É verde.
Vestido. Vestido.
Verde.
É verde.
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 No, the stress is on the verde. So it's verde.
Verde.
It is verde.
Verde.
Yes.
Verde.
Verde. O vestido é verde.
O vestido é verde.
Verde. O vestido é verde.
Vestido é verde.
É verde. É verde.
Yeah. So let us go again. First sentence.
Ok.
A flor é vermelha. É vermelha. Melda. Carro é azul.
O carro é azul.
Azul. Carro
Vestido é verde. O vestido é verde.
Flor é vermelha.
O
Very
vestido
nice.
A flor é verde. Verde.
O vestido é verde.
O vestido é verde.
Verde. Verde.
Verde.
Don't
O
say without
vestido,
pronunciation.
o vestido
É
é verde.
verde. Verde.
verde.
Verde. Verde.
Verde. This. Cut it off, but don't cut completely. Okay, don't make it verde. It is verde.
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 Muito bem.
Verde.
Very good. Very nice. Corinne, can we have the next sentence?
Verde.
Yes. Okay.
Ah,
Now,
Camisa.
camisa has got 3 syllables. Camisa has 3 syllables.
It is white.
Ah,
Okay. Camisa has 3 syllables.
yeah.
A camisa é branca. Branca
Ah,
has 2 syllables. Branca.
okay.
Branca. Branca.
Good. Very nice. Very nice. That's perfect. A camisa. Please say camisa.
É branca.
Yes.
Ah,
The shirt
camisa.
is white. Camisa é branca.
é branca. A
Camisa é
camisa
branca.
é branca.
Yes. Camisa é branca. The next one. As meias são pretas.
As minhas.
Meias.
As
São
Not meias. Okay, not meias.
No.
See, just like we say the word pleasure. Je. You know, the Portuguese language has got a lot of this sound. Je, pleasure, leisure. Je. That je has to be correctly said. When you make a word into plural with an S, it ends with je.
Je.
Okay? As meias. As meias. Now, here, mei, as. There are 2 syllables.
Okay.
So, meias.
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 Meias. As meias.
Meias.
Yes.
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 As meias.
Not as. not us. Urge. Meias.
Ashmeyas. Sound pretas.
Meias. Very good. Meias. Pretas.
As meias são pretas.
Pretas são pretas.
As
Pretas.
meias são pretas.
As meias são pretas.
As meias são pretas. Very nice.
As meias.
As meias são
As meias.
pretas.
As
Muito
meias
bem.
pretas.
São pretas.
As meias são pretas. As
That
meias.
was very correct.
As meias são pretas.
Not us. Not us. I heard an us.
As.
As meias são pretas.
Ex. Is it ex?
São pretas. Ex-meias são
Pretas.
As meias são pretas.
As
São
meias são pretas.
Muito bem. Muito bem. Then the the next sentence is o caju é amarelo.
amarelo.
The word caju has got an accent. Has an accent on the last syllable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it is caju.
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 The word amarelo has got 4 syllables.
Amarelo. Okay.
Amarelo.
Amarelo. Amarelo.
Amarelo.
Yes.
Amarelo.
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 Yes, amarelo.
Amarelo.
O caju é amarelo.
O caju é amarelo.
Amarelo.
Amarelo. É
O caju e amarelo.
Amarelo.
é amarelo.
O caju é
Amarelo.
O caju é amarelo.
Amarelo. Amarelo.
O caju e amarelo.
O caju é amarelo.
Yes. The R. There are only 2 types of sounds of R. There is re and there is re. R. Okay, there is re. There's no
And re.
There's no, like in English we have sorry. It is a little bit with a W sound.
Sorry.
So we don't. This is amarelo.
Amarelo.
Okay. O caju é amarelo.
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 Yes.
O caju é amarelo.
Very nice. Muito bem. Muito bem. É amarelo. Yes.
O
Now we go
caju
again.
é amarelo.
Again,
Real. That's the easiest one.
if you have any doubt about the pronunciation, please ask me. Shall we go over the sentences again, Lorraine?
Yes.
Yes.
A flor é
So
vermelho.
I want to hear.
A flor e vermelho. Vermelho.
Can you please pronounce that word vermelha?
Vermelha.
A flor é vermelha.
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 This
Vermelha.
two
A
very
flor
sound
é
Portuguese.
vermelha.
No, not vermelha. It is not.
Vermelha.
When you say billiards, when you say billiards, the word billiards is lia. It is not.
Yeah.
It is. Remember, there is an H there, so you have to get used when you speak Portuguese to two different sounds. That is LHA and NHA. Those who know Hindi, they probably know the sound nya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is an alphabet that is not very much used. Nya.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Nya.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that NHA is like that. Nya. LHA is ya.
Yeah.
Lia.
Yeah.
Vermelha.
Vermelha.
Yes.
Vermelha.
You're getting it.
Vermelha.
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 A flor é vermelha.
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 A flor é vermelha.
A flor é vermelha.
Vermelha.
Yes.
Thank you.
A flor
Yes.
é vermelha.
Vermelha.
A flor é vermelha.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Then the next one.
O caro é
Azul.
No,
azul.
not caro. It's not caro. It is you have to roll.
Carro.
Caro.
Carro
See, when you say
é azul.
Carro é azul.
yes.
O carro
Carro é azul.
O carro é azul.
Carro é azul.
Wonderful.
Carro é
Very
azul.
good. Muito bem. Very good.
Carro
É azul.
O
vestido é verde.
O vestido é
Vestido
verde.
é verde.
vestido é verde.
Vestido é verde.
Vestido é verde.
Verde.
O vestido é verde.
Verde.
Verde ou verde?
Verde.
Just
Verde.
it's a half. It's a syllable that is cut. It's the E is
Verde.
silent. Verde. You just have to
Verde.
pronounce the
Verde. Ok.
O
verde.
vestido
O vestido é verde.
é verde.
O vestido é verde.
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 Verde. O vestido é verde.
Verde.
Verde. É
Verde.
Verde.
Vestido é verde.
O vestido é verde.
O vestido é verde.
Verde.
So quickly over
Vestido
the
é
last
verde.
three.
verde.
Lorraine, we'll go quickly over the last three.
Yes.
A
These are
camisa
easy.
é branca.
Camisa
Perfect.
é branca.
As meias são pretas.
A camisa é branca.
Meia.
É amarelo.
As meias.
As meias são
Então,
pretas.
Pretas. As meias são
As
pretas.
meias são pretas.
O caju é amarelo.
very good.
O caju é
Amarelo.
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 O caju é amarelo.
Amarelo. O caju é amarelo. É amarelo.
Here, do we have time or are we?
Yes, Shanti, I think we'll have to stop. I can see the excitement and enthusiasm, and I'm sure
I'm
you'll
very
be
happy.
very happy with your class on the day one. So
Thank you very
thank you
much,
very
Shanti.
much.
Really very happy.
Thank you very much, Shanti. Muito obrigada.
Obrigada.
Close the door.
We have to learn the pronunciation.
Adeus. Boa tarde.
Obrigada.
Thank you,
Boa
Shanti.
tarde. Obrigada. Adeus.
Adeus.
Adios.
See you next time.
Looking forward to our next class next Monday. Obrigada.
Até a próxima.
Até a próxima.
Até a próxima. We will go to that.
Thank you so much. Yes, and let's get on. Yeah, good evening to all our magicians.
Good evening.
Hi.
It's back to school, and I can see it's like the first day back at school, and
I know.
everyone with all excited and eager. So that's what our Magic Mondays are all about. And we welcome you to the month of August. You know, normally August is a month that many are afraid of, maybe because of the sicknesses that many would encounter in the years gone by. And maybe even now we have to. Aldrin, is it visible?
Yes, you're visible.
Okay. I just get down to the. Okay, coming back to the month of August. Yesterday, we received a lot of messages on Friendship Day.
What had happened with our Wi-Fi?
I request to anyone's to kindly mute yourselves. Yes, thank you. Celebrating Friendship Day, we also every month celebrate the birthdays of our magicians. And we have so many of our magicians who celebrate their birthdays in August present here with us today. So I would like to call out the names because later we'll say a small prayer for each one of them. We had Vali Fernandez. Coming on tomorrow is Susan Silva, followed by Josephine, Little Adele, Sandra Gama, Edith, Jane Braganza, and yes, this is going to be a milestone birthday for Jane. I leave it to Jane to tell us about what's the milestone in her life. Carl Matras, Barbara, and Joelle. So, as we have our birthday celebrants, many of them are here with us today. Let us pause for a moment and thank the Lord for the gift of each one of them to our memory cafe. Yes, we are blessed to have you all with us. And when we speak about blessings, we implore God's blessings on each one of you for your good health, for your protection, and moreover, for the joy within, the enthusiasm that you could spread, the smile, your cheerfulness to make the other one's life happier. So we pray silently for each one of you and implore God's blessings. May the Lord shower his blessings on you, your family members, and we are blessed to have you here with us. Let us pause for a moment and thank the Lord for each one of you. Let us also remember some of our members who are not keeping too well and could not be here with us today. Many of them who are not present at this session, but maybe they are with us in spirit. Yes. And let's pray that this togetherness that we all share grows stronger each day. We are friends, we are there for each other, and later on, we will have a small introspection on who is a friend. So, imploring God's blessings. And now, are you ready to blow out your candles? Yes?
Yes.
So, if you're ready to blow out your candles, I request Aldrin, let's get ready with the birthday song for our August celebrants. Yes, it has to be in Portuguese because you all are very much here and we are all students of Portuguese. So that's the wishes for you. Yes, be happy, and this joy which is within you, let it spread out and make others happy. God bless you all. And from the birthday song, I can see the smiles around. I know Dr. Amit will come along with his big, generous smile. And let's see what Doctor has for us today. Good evening, Dr. Amit.
Good evening, buddy. Nice to see you. I really love the Portuguese session. I think everyone should join early so that you don't miss a single word from the Mind Your Language Portuguese session. I really loved it, and I love the way each session is getting better and better and better. I love the small things that Shanti spoke about. You know, the S before a consonant becomes a sh. So I kind of remember those things. So I can tell Burley also, vestido azul. I hope I got that right. So this is the season we need to spread joy. But during the monsoons, some other health problems also spread around. I told you about dengue once before. Dengue is still spreading. So be very careful. Remember the tips I gave you as far as the prevention of dengue is concerned. The other infection that we are seeing these days is the problem of conjunctivitis. You see, conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis, or simply known as sore eyes. Now, what is conjunctivitis? The eye has a thin membrane covering it, and that is called the conjunctiva, and that has got inflamed. When that gets inflamed, you get a red eye, and that is conjunctivitis, sometimes called a pink eye. So basically, it's the inflammation of the conjunctiva. There are a lot of misconceptions regarding this, and I thought I'd just clear them off. Some people feel that if you look at someone with sore eyes, you will get sore eyes. So it doesn't spread that way. It's not like looking at somebody is going to give it to you. No, it doesn't spread that way. It spreads because all these secretions from the eye, they are contagious. So if you touch anything that secretion was on, say if the person is a student and has wiped the eye and then touched a pen and then shared the pen with someone else or shared a book with someone else, then the book will carry the secretion. And when that person touches the book and then touches the eye, the disease spreads. It's very contagious. So if there are people around you, there are high chances that you could pick up the infection, and that's why it is spreading. Spreading not only in Goa, but also in other parts of India. So we have to be a little careful about that. We feel sometimes that sore eyes are always contagious. No, it's not always contagious. It depends on what is the cause of that infection. So if it's an infective one, bacteria or viral, it would be contagious. Sometimes sore eyes could be caused due to trauma, or sometimes it's caused due to allergy. So these are not contagious. But the one that is spreading right now, the one that's spread is the contagious one. So be a little careful about that one. Sometimes we feel that, okay, as adults, we will not get it. Only children get it. More children tend to get it because they go to school and somebody or the other has the infection, they pick it up from there and don't follow precautions. But even adults can get it. We sometimes feel that because we got the infection once, we will not get it again. No, again, that's not true. Even if you got the infection once, you can get it again because there is kind of no immunity to conjunctivitis. So you can still get it again. So what should you do? Should you worry? What you should do? Now, one is, as far as possible, stay at home. And the reason why we're saying stay at home is we don't want this outbreak to spread further. We don't want to give it to other people. And so if we are a little conscious about that and we care for other people, we would try to avoid going to school, or we would avoid going out into a crowd, or avoid meeting people, avoid shaking hands. The same precaution that we took to try to prevent COVID from spreading, we need to take the same precautions over here as well to prevent the spread of conjunctivitis. So stay at home as much as possible. Now, how long do you stay at home? How long should a student or your grandchild should stay at home? So the grandchild should stay at home till such time that there are no secretions. As long as there are secretions, the person would be infective to other people. It is not the redness. Sometimes there is redness because of some other reason of the, other things that happen inside the eye. Maybe a subconjunctival hemorrhage. It may look horrible, but it will take its own time to heal. That person is still not contagious to others. Will not be a danger to other people. But if there are secretions, then that person would be can transmit the disease to other people. So be careful. Wash hands regularly, because it's through our hands that we touch our eyes that will spread it to other people. So wash hands regularly. Keep your clothes, your linen, your towels separate. So the more you share, the more someone else touches it to go to wash your clothes, there's a possibility that they will get the infection. So keep that separate. Don't wear contacts. If you're wearing contacts, don't wear contacts when you're having conjunctivitis. Wear glasses. Avoid eye strain. So don't look at the mobile for too long. Don't look at the television for too long. If you're using the remote when you're watching the television, make sure that that remote is wiped properly, or someone else does not use that remote, because high chances that you could spread the disease by touching the remote. So wipe it as much as possible. Don't put a patch on the eye. That's not a very good thing to do. Don't go to the swimming pool. Tell children especially, don't go to the swimming pool if they have sore eyes, because that's one place they'll just spread it to everyone else. So be a little careful. If it's getting worse, it's not getting better, if there is painful eye, there is fever, if there's a lot of discharge, you need to see a doctor. Then the doctor may prescribe eye drops that are soothing. You can wash the eye as well, and you can wash the eye. I feel it's nice to wash the eye with cold water, but some people feel better with warm water as well. Cold water will constrict the blood vessels, and so that gives you a good feeling. But if you feel better with warm compresses, it's either cold compresses or warm compresses that you can do to keep your eye, irritant free. And you can use the eye drops that the doctor uses. It's not always that you need to use antibiotics. Depends on what the doctor sees. If it's a bacterial infection, they would want to use an antibiotic, or an anti-allergic could be used accordingly. So take care of your eyes. Don't be afraid of this outbreak, but take care of your eyes and make sure that we do our bit to prevent the spread of the outbreak to other people. That's my tip for the day. Take care.
Thank you, Dr. Amit.
Most welcome.
Always such valuable information shared with us. And I know it's the need of the hour, because at the moment, everywhere you look around, you see people wearing sunglasses, even in the evenings. So that's where you know.
Yeah.
That's where it's arm's distance and we keep away. So it's precautions are always better than a cure. And I think all our magicians will follow your valuable advice. Thanks once again, Doctor. Yes,
Awesome.
now taking care of our health is also essential. Keeping active and keeping fit. Now we have with us Babita, who comes in every week, shares her expertise with us. Over to you, Babita. Welcome.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, Babita. Good evening.
Good evening, Babita.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine. So let's get ready. So set your feet on the ground. Get your back straight. And gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in Exhale out gently. Now hold your thumbs at your eye level. Focus on your thumbs and start drifting your thumbs apart without moving your eyeballs. But keep your focus on your thumbs. Slowly, steadily, keep on moving your hands apart till they are out of sight. Keep on focusing on your thumbs without moving your eyeballs. Once your thumbs are out of sight, bring them slowly back to the starting point, slowly, steadily, continuously. Focus on your thumbs without moving your eyeballs. Once you reach your starting point, close your eyes, release your hands down, squeeze your eyes gently, release. Take a breath and gulp, hold it. 1, 2, 3, release. Now press and release your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Now keep your lips together, your teeth together, and move your tongue side to side within the walls of your teeth. Keep your teeth together. Nothing is moving except your tongue. Teeth together. Anina Menezes, keep your teeth together and move your tongue within the walls of your teeth. 2, 3, no other movement, only your tongue is moving. 5, relax. Take a breath and gulp. Now gently move your lower jaw down and up. 5, no pressure on your neck. Move it gently. 6, 7, relax. Take a breath and gulp. Now lift your shoulders up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now roll your shoulders in front. 1, lift your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Take a breath. Now lift your right hand, bending it a little. Now keep your body straight. Push your elbow behind and bring your hand down. Push, come down. Don't move your body. Only move your hand. Don't move your body, Sujita. Only move your hand down up to your waist and come up. Push, up. Push, give a nice stretch to your shoulder blade. Push, up. Push, come up to the starting point and relax. Take a breath. Now lift your left hand and do the same. Push, down. Push, down. Give a nice stretch to your shoulder blade. Keep your back straight. Down up to your waist and come up. Push, up. Push, up. Push. Good. And relax. Take a breath. Now place your palms one on top of the other and lift your elbows one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now lift both your elbows together and touch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Now gently place your palms on your shoulders and lift your elbows at your shoulder level and draw small circles. 1 on the sides, 2 on the sides, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, small circles. 4, 5, relax. Now, join your palms. Lift your hands. Lift your elbows a little bit higher than your shoulders and join your elbows. Now, lift your elbows up and down. 1, keep your elbows together. Don't split your elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Take a breath. Again, join your palms. Join your elbows. Lift your hands up. Now split your elbows and bring it closer. 1, 2, lift your elbows. 3, little bit higher than your shoulder. 4, 5, relax. Take a breath. Now lift your hands in T form at your shoulder level, palms facing in front. Now use your shoulder joints, okay? And start to flap. 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse. 1, 2, hands straight. 3, up. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, relax. Take a breath. Now, gently lift your hands in front at your shoulder level and move your palms side to side. 1, only your palms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now lift your hands up in the same manner and move your palms side to side. 1, 2, hands straight up. 3, 4, 5. Now bring your hands down in T form, palms facing in front and move your palms side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Take a breath. Now, shift a little bit in the front on whichever place you're seated, on your sofa, on the chair, and get your hands behind. If you're not able to bring your hands closer, use a towel so that you can get the support and lift your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Place your palms on your shoulders. Now lift your elbows at your shoulder level. Now touch your elbows and stretch your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now lift your elbows up and down from the sides. 1, keep your head straight. 2, lift your elbows as high as you can. 3, 4, 5. Now dip. 1, lift 1 elbow at a time. 2, lift. 3, give a nice stretch to your upper arm. 4, 5. Now twist your spine and swing your elbows. 1, 2, 3, twist and swing. 4, 5, relax. Now take your right hand behind and stretch your hands as much as you can and place your left hand in the front on your right shoulder. Now twist left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your head as you are twisting your spine. Relax. Now release your left hand followed by your right. Now take your left hand behind, stretch your hand as much as you can and your right hand on your left shoulder. Keep your back straight and twist left to right. 1, move your head as you're twisting your spine. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Release your right hand followed by your left. Turn your palms upwards on your thighs. Relax for a while. You can close your eyes if you're comfortable. And just try to recollect the stretches that we did right now, focusing on your shoulders, on your arms. Just try to recollect all that we did now. Take a deep breath in, exhale out gently. Open your eyes. Now touch, bending your fingers, your tips on your palms and roll your fingers in and keep your thumbs up and place them on your thighs. Keep your back straight and keep your eyes open. See that your thumbs are pointing up. Now this is a spine mudra. In case if you have any kind of back problem, you can do this particular hand posture to rectify the problem in your back if it is a minor problem. So you can do this starting with 1 minute, morning and evening. You can put your feet flat on the ground, keep your back straight, eyes open, and hold this hand posture to strengthen your back. Now gently release your fingers and move your fingers gently. I'll repeat the technique once again. You bend your fingers, touch the tips to your palms, roll your fingers in and thumbs up. Okay? So the right position of your fingers is very important to gain the benefit of the hand postures. Okay? Now join your palms in Namaskar position. And press your right palm on your left and push towards the left side. Only your palms. Come to the start, release. Now press your left palm on the right and push your palms to the right side. Only your palms. Keep your palms pressed. Come to the start, release. One more time, press your palms a little harder. Keep them pressed. Feel each and every part of your palms touching each other. Release. Now start clapping your hands. Lift your hands up and clap. Bring your hands down at the shoulder level. Now make a fist of your left palm and punch your right palm all over. Tap on top of your left palm. Catch hold of your left wrist and gently twist. Now make a fist of your right and punch your left palm all over. Tap on top of your right palm. Catch hold of your right wrist and gently twist. Now rub your palms vigorously. Now cup your palms on your eyes. Release and tap the tip of your fingers starting from your eyebrows, moving outwards on your cheekbones. Complete the middle circle around your eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Rub your palms vigorously. Cup your eyes. Release. Rub your palms upwards on your face. Now tap your head all over. Take your hands behind your ears and roll your ears gently and rotate your ears slowly. Slowly, slowly. Go slow, go slow. Be gentle. Now start tapping your head all over. Starting from the center of your face. Tap towards your ears. Tap your neck upwards. Your nape upwards. Place your palms on the opposite side of your shoulders. Tap your shoulders, your arms, your palms. Now twist 2 fingers at a time, starting with index and thumb. Index and middle. Middle and ring. Ring and little. Do the same on the other palm. Thumb and index. Index and middle. Middle and ring. Ring and little. Relax. So friends, thank you for having me. So try to do this stretching exercise for your shoulders, for your arms, to open up your shoulder blades and make them happy. Okay? So if your shoulder blades are happy, you can see the smile on your face. So I'll see you all next Monday now. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Babita.
Bye. Thank you,
Happy
Babita.
shoulders, happy me. So I think that's how we have to start doing our
And when you're doing your eye exercises, see that your hands are clean, as doctor has said.
Yes.
Be careful of the season.
Conjunctivitis.
Yes.
Anyway,
Bye, everybody.
we won't have sore eyes and we won't have sore limbs. So just keep exercising regularly.
Yes.
And I think we will be fit and happy. So that's the message for us for this week. Let's remain fit and happy. Thank you, Babita. See you next week. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So, from Babita's invigorating exercises, and I know, please do them regularly, because every morning, I think we have to loosen up. Okay, so this, when we have loosened our muscles up, joints pains will be less, and we can go about our daily routines. Okay, so from here now, let's move on. Sheldon, are you around? Good evening.
Yes. Good evening, Belinda. Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing? Give me a big wave.
Good evening, Shelton.
Good evening. Good
evening. Oh, so nice. I wait for this morning wave of happiness.
Yes.
How is everyone doing? Great?
Great.
Okay. So before I share the SOS of the week, I'm going to tell you all a little bit small story, okay? So once there was this boy who had a teacher next to him, and he asked the teacher, teacher, how many friends do I need? Sorry. How many friends do I need in life? You know, how many friends should I have? And the teacher said, you must have many friends. And he said, why do I need many friends? I'm very happy with the friends that I've got. So the teacher said, okay, can you see this apple tree? Can you go and catch or pluck out the apple which is on the tallest branch? So he said, okay. So he went to the apple tree and he jumped. He could not pluck out the apple which was right on top. So he called his best friend. The best friend said, you sit on my shoulders, I'll hoist you up. He tried that, still could not reach. He called 20 boys who were around playing. They tried one human pyramid, still could not reach. Those 20 boys called another 20. And finally, they were just about to touch the apple when they fell off. And the whole human pyramid came crashing down. So then he told his teacher, teacher, now I know why I need to have so many friends. Because in order to reach very high in life, you must have many friends. And the teacher said, you're right. But my intention was, at least when you call these 40 boys, one of them would have sense to bring a ladder along. So that's why you need a lot of friends, because at least among 40 friends, somebody would have common sense to bring a ladder along to climb up and pick out that apple. Anyway, the moral of the story is, you know, on Friendship Day, we need support. You know, we have come to an age where we need each other's support. We need each other to bring a smile on each other's face. And that's the idea about Memory Cafe. We should be the source to bring a smile on everybody's faces. I want to congratulate Edith, Marcia, and Shanti now for taking up this Portuguese, Portuguese class. Want to congratulate Sabrina, Susan, and Eunice for taking up the DIY workshops. You know, they're bringing a smile on everybody's face. I want to go ahead and, you know, put out anybody else who, if you all feel you all are contributing, it's a very nice way of expressing. So please share your experiences of sharing your talents with everybody on the super senior group. You know, the more we get to know about how you are doing, giving back to society, the more we get ideas, the more we get encouraged. And we're giving you another avenue now of getting back to society, is in joining the dance movement of the waving flag to send out a message to the society saying that we know what is dementia. We are aware of the red flags. We want you to get to know, to identify this early on. So this week's sip of the day is dance and the good it does to us. Now, if you think about synchronized dancing, what are you doing? You are looking at the picture, you're looking at somebody's dancing, you are hearing the words, you are thinking which word relates to which action. And then you are telling your brain that, okay, you send that signal to your hands, send that signal to your legs, and all this is happening in split seconds. All of this is happening in split seconds. Just imagine, by doing this dance, how much you are actually stimulating the different parts of the brain. So some of you all have already done it. Now I encourage you all to do it by learning the dance steps again and again. Don't try to copy the step and do the dance. You know, try to learn the dance. It's only a matter of 6 or 8 steps. Learn the dance, play it, send us your recording. We will stitch it up all together along with a message about dementia, where we are educating more people about the effects and how we can identify it in people so that they can prevent it or they can regress the flow of dementia. You know, my father-in-law now, he's 11th or 12th year, he's diagnosed with dementia. Okay, but it was difficult. It's still difficult now at these stages where we're feeding him with a tube. But we have beautiful memories of him right till 8, 9 years, you know, of him being active because we forced him to be active. We forced him, we identified it earlier on and we forced him to be active, and we have beautiful memories of him for those 8, 9 years where he took part in almost everything that we did. Okay, so I invite you to accept this challenge. Some of you all might feel very conscious about your dancing. Some of you all might feel that, oh, social media, I don't want to put myself out there with this dance, and what will people think of me? Am I doing the wrong step? Am I wearing? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're doing something good. You're doing something good because somebody looking at you all is also going to read the signs and symptoms of dementia and then say, hold on, I've got something like this. Let me test myself. Let me test myself and diagnose myself. Let me go to a doctor and diagnose myself. And who knows, you might actually be helping the children of that person, you know, who diagnoses themselves. Because if you catch the disease early, you can help them. You can't totally cure dementia, but what you can do is slow down the aging process of it. Okay, so cheers everybody, all those who have actually given their videos, a big congratulations to actually contributing to the cause. I encourage everybody, even if you're sitting down, you don't need to stand for this dance. You don't need to stand for the dance. It's as simple as doing a step like this, sitting down. That's fine. As even if you're sitting down, join in to do the dance. Do it your own way, whether you do it right way, wrong way, it doesn't matter. The point is you're doing it and you're doing it with a smile on your face. There was some of y'all who sent in a video and I really appreciate it, but y'all were very nervous while doing it. Don't worry, relax. No one's going to judge your dancing capabilities. No one's going to judge whether you're synchronizing with everybody. No. You're there to enjoy yourself, and your contribution is going to benefit even one person. Even if one person sees that and notices and says, hey, 1 minute, this is something very similar to what I'm going through. We have helped one family out. Okay, as a memory cafe of 150 people, we have helped one family out. So cheers, everybody. I hope you like this SOS of the week. Get involved, get dancing, be happy. That's the SOS of this week. Cheers, everybody. And now we're going to practice this, right, Belinda?
Yes.
Okay,
Aldrin?
cheers. So we'll be practicing the dance now for everybody. Get into your dancing shoes. I can already see with that big wave, which you said hi, you had a smile on your face. Don't let that go. All you need now is just somebody to record you and send in the video to Aldrin or myself. Cheers, everybody. Have a great week ahead. And happy Friendship Day. Yeah, Belinda,
Aldrin?
over to you.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. You're really spreading the joy around.
Thank you.
That's important. And Aldrin, would you be able to play the track for us? I think dancers are ready. Yes? Yeah.
Pearly, you could request them to put on their cameras.
Yeah, please put on your cameras. It would be nice to see all, you know. Don't worry, just as Sheldon said, nobody's looking at what we are doing. We appreciate the fact that you are doing it. So that's important. You all want it once again? Yes?
Burley,
Or
one
will you all
minute.
practice it?
Just focus the camera on your faces. Some heads have been cut off. It's just the body. Can you please focus the camera properly?
This is a mess to each one, a request.
Edith's head couldn't be seen.
Edith,
Edith.
Felicity, Lolita was out of camera. Teresa is out again. Teresa Credo. Jane, it's a little bit dark. Okay, now it's better. Marcia has switched off. Viridian
time.
And Augustine, can you all please switch on your cameras? Edith, yes, that's fine, Edith. Shanti, you were okay.
Lorraine?
That was okay, yes.
Do you think we should put Sabrina's video so at least everybody will be doing it together and then they could practice at home?
I think it's okay. It's okay. Let's not play the video. We'll get everybody to just
it's
dance.
going, I
That's
think.
better.
It's going.
Yeah.
It's going. Okay. Done. Because I think now they have an idea about the words and the action. So that's, yes. Okay.
But then, Burley, there are some who are new and who don't know the steps. Yes.
I think a lady that is new is doing it very well. I don't know, her name is not put here, but she's
See,
doing it very
the only reason I would say is because anyway I'm recording this, but I would prefer, like, we've sent the practice videos to everybody on the groups.
Yes.
So it's better that they follow along with the practice videos separately. This is for us just to see everybody dancing together, that we get a little bit more motivated to dance and send the video in.
Okay.
Okay. So are we doing it once again?
Yeah.
Or
I'll play the song again. I'll play the song again now. Yeah.
Okay. The 2 rehearsals. Wait. Sorry about that. I think my internet, there is some instability. Okay, so I think this is the dance week. Y'all are doing really well. I know it's a little, maybe a few actions which we can perfect. And in will come the videos, Aldrin. So That's something to look forward to during this week. Okay, so keep it up. Keep up the spirit and learn the steps and send in the dance video. Okay, so just before we finish, as we were on friends and Sheldon also spoke about the need for friends, do you have a paper and pen with you? Yes? This is a 1-minute exercise. Are you ready? Okay. Through the years, we have had many, many, many friends. Like, you know, with children, if there's a birthday party, Mommy, I want to call my friends. How many? The whole class. So sometimes as kids, we have had many friends. But as time has gone by, you will realize maybe at your workplace, you had friends. After we finished, we are retired. So many of those friends are still part of our lives. And today you'll see we have few friends, but friends whom we can depend on. So I just want you to write the alphabets F-R-I-E-N-D. Okay. And now, just bring to mind any one friend of yours who really makes you feel good. And when we speak about F, pick up that trait of that friend which you would be very happy to have that friend for. So what could the F stand for? The trait in your friend. So from F, let's move to R. What does R? What could we write for R for our friends? You could move on to the next. I. What could the E stand for? E, N, N. And the D. So, are we done? Yes? Who would like to share? Unmute. You could tell us, what did your F stand for?
Faithful. Faithful.
Okay, faithful.
Faithful. Faithful and funny.
Faithful, funny.
Okay.
Reliable. Reliable.
R would be reliable.
Reliable. Ready to do whatever you want.
Reaching out.
Reaching out. One who reaches out to you. Reliable, responsible.
Yes. Reaching out.
One who reaches out to us mostly. Huh? Very reliable. We can count on them.
Yes.
I.
Inspiration.
Interested in what we do.
Inspiration. Yes.
Inspire.
I.
Inspiring.
Yes, inspiring. They are an inspiration to us.
Eager to help. Eager to help.
I.
Eager to help.
I.
Inspiring friends.
E. I could also be, somebody said it, I think, always interested in what we are doing.
Interested, yeah.
Yes. So when you have somebody who is interested, you know that somebody is following what you're doing. So you also would always want to be at your best.
Involved.
Involved.
I could be involved. Yeah.
Yes.
Intuitive. Very, yes. And enthusiastic.
Encouraging.
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 Effective. I think today where we are is due to the encouragement from our friends. I think that's why. And today, even in our workshops, I think the encouragement is what's keeping us going and wanting to do more and more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also enjoys your company.
Yes, one who enjoys the person loves to be with you. So spending time with you, enjoys your company, enjoys being with you, enjoys maybe the advice given also by you. Yes. Okay, the N. The first.
Never lets you down.
Never lets you down.
Wow.
Natural. Beautiful. Yes.
Natural.
Natural.
Nice.
Not put on. No. So that's one thing. Just being themselves.
Being themselves.
So, and what came to mind was, I love a friend who is naughty. Because the naughtiness keeps us going. It's a fun, because having friends who will always like the naughty streak in them, that makes, sometimes it's a joke, a quip, anything that keeps us going. Induces laughter. Yes, the naughty friend brings so much laughter in our lives. And last, the D.
Doting.
Doting friends.
Devoted.
Devoted.
Direct. No, I don't know.
Yeah. Dependable.
Dependable. Yeah, dependable.
So again, we say, you can count on me. Like the song, 1, 2, 3. Yes. And I'll be there, dedicated. So see, today, time has taught us many lessons. And today, we know that from these few traits that we have picked up of our friends, they are making life wonderful for us. We are part of their lives and they are in our lives. So let's just be grateful for all the friends who have touched our lives in various ways. We are making more friends thanks to our Memory Cafe. So many more friends have come into our lives. And the more we know them, we are discovering their talents, their abilities, their capabilities. Such a lovely, it's beautiful. So every day we have friends calling us up or we calling them and discovering so much about them. So let's be grateful for all these blessings that we have being part, as we are part of this Memory Cafe, a very big family, always there for each other. Okay, so with that, any suggestions, any things, any questions, queries? Okay, so let's get down to our community song. Yes, Aldrin, go ahead.